Good morning, everybody. How is everybody this Monday morning after Valentine's Day? I hope everybody is well today and you had a lovely weekend. We're going to wait a little bit until everybody starts to come in to view the video for today. Today is a very yucky day here in New Jersey. It's cold. There's no sun. It's a little there's flurrying, so I'm hoping that maybe I think it's supposed to snow coming up. So good morning as you all start coming in. Good morning, Chelsea. Good morning, Beth. How is everybody? I'm so happy that you guys are joining us today. And I'm live in this is actually my office at home that I sit in and do these videos. So I hope you all had a great weekend, and we're going to be talking today about how to save money at CVS, which is so exciting to me because I love CVS. I love shopping at CVS. I started shopping at CVS. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody? Hi, Betty. Hi, Emily. Hi, Carla. Hi, Deborah. Hi, everybody. Thank you, guys. I'm so grateful you guys are all joining us today. And again, we're talking about CVS. CVS, to me, is an awesome place to start saving money and really get into couponing. And it's where I started when I realized that, and I don't know if any of you have read my book. If you have, I talk a lot about how we went, we were in unemployment. My husband lost his job and we had a lot of debt and a lot of bills, and I needed to find a way to save money on my groceries because, I was that kind of coupon clipper where I clipped a coupon and I put it in my wallet and it never came out, that kind of coupon clipper. But I welcome, Jessica. It's your first time here. Welcome, welcome. CVS is your favorite store too. Yep, mine too. But in my book, I talked a lot about how I had to really buckle down and get started using coupons or get started saving money, and I didn't know how I was going to start doing that. And I really learned how to work those coupons. And what I decided to do, and I recommend this to everybody I come across, is start at one store. Because it makes it so much easier. And I always recommend CVS. And the reason I recommend CVS is because it's very easy. The deals are they're limited. So it's not overwhelming when you go to the grocery store. Say if you have a ShopRite by you and you walk to ShopRite, it's like a gazillion deals that you can be doing. This is very limited. So I started at CVS and I built up for about 3 weeks. I built up my stockpile in health and beauty aids and some food items too, and household products. And I did it very slowly, and I learned how to really use coupons and strategically use coupons with store coupons and sales and things like that, and rolling my deals, which we're going to talk about. But I was able to really learn at this one store at CVS, and it really helped me then to branch out into other stores. So I highly recommend it. So what do you need to get started using to save money at ECBs? Oh, and before we do get started, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments under the video, and I won't see them right away because I'm talking, and I try to read them as I'm talking, and then my mind goes away and I'm like thinking about something else. So I'm going to read them after I'm all done, and then I'll answer any questions you have asked. So make sure you put them in the comments under the video. So, and there's so many of you here. I'm so happy that you're all looking to save. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get that extra care card. That is a must. So if you haven't already done that, go get it now, and you can sign up. I think you can sign up online, but you get it right at the store. And that is an absolute must. You have to have the card. The next thing I'm going to suggest is sign up for your emails, for CVS.com emails. And the reason for that is you get coupons sent to you from time to time. Now, it will vary greatly. You'll get bombarded with emails, and then maybe none will come, and then maybe you'll get a whole bunch more. But if you don't sign up, you can't get them. So make sure you do. These coupons, which are sometimes 20% off, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, are linked to your card, so you can't share them with anybody. You can't use them on another card. They're attached to your Extra Care card, so make sure you know that. I also recommend downloading the CVS app now, because lately, each week there seems to be a coupon, 1 or 2 coupons that are exclusive to the app, and you can connect them to your card right on the app and send them to your card when you see them if you want them. So make sure you sign up for the app or download the app onto your phone. The next thing I recommend is sign up for the Beauty Club. The Beauty Club is buy $50 worth of participating beauty products and you get a $5 ECB. Now, you don't have to do it all in 1 week. It's just, it keeps going. So if you're doing deals on beauty items, 1 week and then you don't next, and then you do it a couple weeks later, it just keeps accumulating. So it's just super easy. You don't even have to think about it. You just get your $5 ECB when you hit the $50 mark on participating items. So make sure you sign up for that, because that's easy money. Now that's all the ways to get yourself set up, ready to use coupons at CVS. Now, about the deals, if you listen to our Catalina deal, which I did, how to do Catalina deals, last week I did that, which is you buy participating items and then you get money back in the form of a Catalina, which is to me like cash for that store. The same type of deals are done at CVS. The only difference is you're not getting a Catalina. You're getting what's called an Extra Care rewards, and those will print at the bottom of your receipt, just like this one. This one I just got when I did the Vidal Sassoon, which was on clearance, which we posted, and Megan can put the link to that deal in the comments below for you. But that you get them printed at the bottom of your receipt. So that's how they come. The type of deals you'll have will vary. It will be buy a specific item and get an Extra Care or Extra Care buck or Extra Care reward. There's usually a limit. Well, there always is a limit, and it's usually 1, but sometimes it's more than that. Or the deals will be buy a certain amount of products, a dollar amount of products, like buy $20 worth of maybe paper towels or things like that, or toilet paper, and then you get an Extra Care reward. Or buy $20 worth of Pantene products and get a $5 ECB. So there's different types of rewards, just as there were for the Catalina offers. There's also offers that are weekly, and there's also offers that are monthly. Now, the weekly offers are listed right in the ad. You can also see them online by going to cvs.com and My Weekly Ad. It'll show you all the offers for the week. It'll show you the coming offers. I think that goes up on Thursday or Friday. And if you click on the offers, it'll also show you all the items that are included in that offer, which is wonderful to know. So you know exactly which items are going to be included, because sometimes they'll say, Aquaphor products, and you're not sure if the lip products will be included, and you can go right on and see which items will be included right online. So go to cvs.com to your My Weekly Ad. And so going back to the weekly ad versus the monthly, the weekly deals versus the monthly deals. The weekly deals are listed in the ad and online, but the monthly deals are not listed always in the weekly ad. And if they are listed in the weekly ad, you sometimes think that they're just weekly, but in turn they're monthly. Wow, that was confusing, right? But we do on the site post the list of the monthly deals. And the way you can tell in the store if they're weekly or monthly is by looking at the date on the tag. And it will say, if it's weekly, the last date will be on this coming Saturday. If it's monthly, it'll show a longer date. For instance, the Vidal Sassoon that I talked about, which was buy one and get a $3 ECB, was a whole month-long deal. And we waited and waited and waited, and they just went on clearance. Hello. And now they're still producing the ECBs. So that was a month-long deal. It's still going on. And Megan, I think, may have posted the, what do you call it? The link in the comments below. Now, using your ECBs, you can use, and you might want to just double check with your store, because when I say this, someone says, mine won't let me do that. But a lot of stores will let you, even if it has expired, will let you use your extra care reward. So this expires on what date? 3/15. So if I went on 3/20 and asked, most likely they'll take it. Mine will anyway. So just make sure you check. Some CVS stores will also take expired coupons that were recently expired, like within the week. Mine will, and I was able to use my $3 coupons on my Vidal Sassoon that expired last week. I was still able to use them. They take them all the time. And have no problems with it. My Rite Aid does too, and they know it. They know it's expired, and they just put it right in. They tell me right out that, we'll take expired coupons if it's recent, like a week or so. So check with your CVS to make sure that they will do that. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of stores do that, and if your store will, that's great. But make sure you know about that. Now, when you walk, before you do any of these deals, when you walk into the store, the first thing you should be doing is scanning your extra care card or putting your phone number into the coupon center, which is that red and yellow machine that is in the store that's also a price checker machine. Make sure you scan your card, because coupons come out of there, and great coupons come out of there. And don't just scan it once, scan it more than once, scan it twice. Sometimes you get a second set of coupons. If not, it'll just say you're a super couponer and no more. But if you don't scan it again, you won't know. So it happens quite a bit that you can get coupons more than once. So make sure you do. Now, let me tell you about coupons at CVS. You can stack store coupons with manufacturer's coupons. That's absolutely a given. You can do that. There are different types of CVS coupons. There are regular, straightforward dollar off, or like $1 off toothpaste, or sometimes you get really great ones like $2 off Colgate toothpaste or something like that. That's straightforward, you can use a manufacturer's coupon with that, no problem. Make sure you do if there is a manufacturer's coupon. There's also dollar off, like a like $20 off, $5 off a $20 purchase. You can use that along with individual CVS coupons. So if you had a $5 off 20 CVS coupon, and you also had some like that $2 Colgate coupon that I was talking about, you can use those together, and your manufacturer's coupon. Also, if you have more than one of the like 20, I keep wanting to say $20 off. Boy, wouldn't that be nice if that was a coupon? But if you had a $5 off $20 and you had a $3 off 15, you can use both of those coupons in one transaction. You just have to meet the spending requirement for both. So that would be 20 and then the 15, so that would be $35. If you hit $35 before coupons, you can use both the $5 off and the $3 off. I hope that makes sense. So you just need to meet the requirement of both coupons. Percentage off coupons, if you have a percentage off coupon, which usually come in that email I was talking to you about, those are usually off regular priced items, but you can use them if they're still connected to an extra care rewards deal, which a lot of times you do have ECB deals that are based on full price items, not actually on sale. So if it's not on sale, if it's regular price, you can use that percentage off coupon, even if it's still in an extra care deal. So these are great ways to save money, you know, by stacking these coupons. So make sure you use all of the different ways that you can. So I hope that it takes answers any questions about all the stacking of coupons at CVS. Now, the best way to do deals at CVS to keep your out of pocket as low as possible is what we call rolling. So that is buying items in an extra care deal using your coupons, paying as little as possible, and getting an extra care rewards like the CVS, the $9 that I just got at CVS. Now, if I'm going to do another deal this week or next week, I can take this $9 and use it to keep my out of pocket as low as possible and still get an extra care rewards on the deal that I'm doing if I didn't reach the limit on that deal. You can also split deals. If you had, say you had a $5 reward and you did a deal and part of it would pay for, you almost use it like a filler. So if you did a deal that let's say the $9 I have, okay? And you do a deal that's going to be $5 out of pocket and it's going to produce another $4 reward. And you have this $9. So $5, you can't use this $9, but you can do half of another deal. So let's say it was buy two of something and you received another ECB and one of them was $4 out of the two items. You can buy that with it, use this $9, and you're halfway to your other ECB for that extra deal. I hope that makes sense too. And the way you would know if you've met your if you have items to buy, or if you've met that, how much you need to get to that amount, or how much you did already. If you look at the bottom, can you see that? If you look at the bottom of your receipt, you can see I did the Vidal Sassoon, and the quantity towards it was 3, and the quantity needed for another reward was 1. So it means I did not get all of the items that I were required for this deal. I still have, it's a limit of 4, and I still have 1 more I can do. So you could split your orders to meet the requirements of using your extra care rewards to keep your out-of-pocket low. I know that's a little confusing, I think, but it's just what you're just trying to do is keep your out-of-pocket low. And the great thing is that you don't have to do all the items in one transaction to get your qualifying extra care rewards. That is also a great thing. If the stock is super low at your store and you really want to do the deal that week, you can do half of it in one store and you can go to another store and complete it there if that's what you want to do. Now that also brings me to rain checks, because CVS has the most awesome rain check policy, and that is they will give you the rain check for the price and for the ECB, which it won't be happening probably next week, and they'll still give you the ECB for it. So that is awesome that you can take that and use it on a following week if they don't have stock, which happens quite a bit because, you know, they're small stores, they don't have a lot of stock, and everybody wants to do these great deals. They'll also sometimes, if you had a coupon, even if that coupon has expired, they'll staple it right to your rain check so that you can also use your coupon and take advantage of all the different savings when they have stock the following week. So that's great to take advantage of, so make sure you do that. The last thing I'm going to talk about is clearance items at CVS are pretty awesome. There are a ton of clearance deals all the time, and we're always trying to post them. Now, don't be fooled if you don't see your tags marked, because the tags are not always updated. Scan items at the price checker machine. Also, if you see an item that is on clearance and it says 50% off, take it to the machine and check it, because so many times it's been updated even more. So it's like 70% off or 75% off, and they haven't updated the tags. So clearance is great, and you can use coupons on them. And a lot of times, in the case of the Vidal Sassoon, even though it says that clearance is not included, it is included. It always is. And you can't stop that ECB from printing out of the machine, even though it says it's not included. So don't let that fool you. It will print the ECB 99% of the time. So that is, thank you, Mindy. Rain checks don't expire. So that isn't going back to the rain checks. So let me, Jessica, which part was confusing? I'm so sorry. There's so many things. I'm trying to talk about so many things in one little time frame. I might spend some time on another video just really dissecting different parts of it, like just the deal part of it. I might do at a later date, because it was a lot of information for me to try and cram into one short time. Is there a special aisle for clearance? No, there is not. It's all over, and it's tagged, except for during the holidays. And Megan says you can watch the video again too. I know there were some confusing parts in there for those that are brand new. And if you have any questions, let me know. You can even email me. Join our CVS group. People there would love to, on Facebook, people there would love to help you as well. What does ECB stand for? ECB is a breakdown of extra care rewards, but extra care bucks, we call it ECB, extra care bucks. And I will think about doing just a thing on the deals and how those work, because I think that's the confusing part, but I hope that some of this information will help you. Let me look back and see. How can I get a percentage off coupon by email to use in store instead of percentage off online purchase? Mindy, make sure you sign up for the emails. They come through the emails, those coupons. So I hope that answers that question. When I scan my card, it always tells me I'm a super couponer. You are a super couponer then, Emily. There's not a CVS in my town. Try to place so your ECB prints in lowest denominations. Very good, Lori. That's a great point. So if it limits to, only do one per transaction. That's a good point. This is why I think I might at a later date break up how to do the deals and the best ways, because Lori has a very good point. There's so many ways that you can play with it to keep your out-of-pocket low, and one of them is also to, if there's a limit of 2 items, or 4 items, like this was a limit of 4. I did 3. If I didn't want to get a big $9, I could have done 1 at a time, and I would have had $3 ECBs, which are easier to handle throughout the week or the following week. So thank you, Lori. Excellent point. Lori's been around a long time, so I know she knows how to coupon well. Olivia, let me see if there's any more questions. Can you combine ECBs? Yes, you can use as many ECBs as you have in one transaction. So if you have a $2, $3, $5, and your bill is $10, you can use them all in one transaction. There's no limit on that. Do you have your own app? Not yet, but we are working on it. It's a long process. But thank you for asking that. I just got a rain check from a Black Friday CoverGirl deal, and it was a moneymaker with my coupons. You got the rain check from Black Friday? Wow. Or maybe you just used it. I think that's probably what you mean. That's great. I do check my emails, and they only say a percentage only for online purchases. Well, Mindy, I would then call up CVS and see. I'm not sure why you're not getting any. I personally don't get a whole bunch myself. I used to, but not so much anymore. Want to mention, if your ECBs don't print, customer service will print them for you. Yes, just ask. CVS is very, very coupon friendly. If you have any questions, ask them at the store. They're really very coupon friendly. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so happy. I hope this one was helpful to you. There's a ton of information. It was a lot to cram in, and I like to keep these 15 minutes, and I'm already way over. So I really will make one for just doing the deals at CVS instead of trying to cram it into this one. So tomorrow we are going to be talking about the importance of having a budget. And I'm really very passionate about that. So I hope you guys will join me, and I'm going to talk about why it's important and why you should have it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Happy couponing. Bye.